What's good, y'all YouTube? It's your boy S2J. We about to be reacting to 20 people who had extreme plastic surgery. Let's head straight into this.
For some, plastic surgery is a way to boost confidence and enhance their physical appearance. But how far is one willing to go to achieve their desired aesthetic?
She look like that girl from home, Bart Simpson.
I want
What's that shit called? The
much more bright.
Here are 20 people who have taken plastic surgery
Nigga,
to new
fucking
heights.
alien?
Number 1, Anna and Lucy DeSank.
Oh, they twins.
When it comes to twins, everyone knows how deep their bond with each other goes. However, twins Anna and Lucy DeSanke might have taken it too far. These sisters are infamous for their extensive plastic surgeries. Their goal was to alter their appearances and continue to look identical.
I'm Anna, and we're the world's most identical twins. We eat the same, sleep the same, talk the same, but unfortunately, these aren't the same.
They're so inseparable that they even have the same boyfriend. The 33-year-old
They got the same boyfriend, bro. Nah, bro.
sisters have reportedly spent $250,000 on procedures, including breast implants and lip fillers, facial tattooing, skin needling, laser treatments, and hair extensions.
They went through all this.
Once the sisters even had 14 beauty procedures in 2 weeks.
Shit, bro, just
in recent years, however, they reversed the effects of their long history of procedures. They were bullied relentlessly online for their plastic look, which made them realize they'd overdone the procedures. After stopping all cosmetic procedures, the pair focuses on starting a family. They plan to marry their boyfriend of 8 years, Ben Byrne, and experience the joys of motherhood, conceiving and delivering simultaneously. We know that might be challenging, but we have more pressing questions. Would that make their children siblings or cousins? Number 2, Natasha Crown. Natasha Crown's goal is to have the world's most giant butt, and she has gone to extreme lengths to achieve that goal. Her obsession with her goal started at the gym, and she got her first Brazilian butt lift at 20. Since then, she's gone on to have 5 more BBLs, 1 breast augmentation, Botox, and regularly gets fillers. She's spent over $215,000 on all her procedures so far. She earns a living by showing off her assets and selling pictures and videos to big bottom
she made money by selling her body.
Her butt measures 6 feet in circumference, but she's already planned her subsequent surgery. Doctors have told her that she needs to gain another 50 to 60 pounds for her next BBL.
She getting another
so to pile
one,
on the
bro.
pounds,
She got like 50
Natasha eats an abundance of pizza and pasta and a whopping 6 kilos of Nutella each month. Number 3, Victoria Wilde. Victoria Wilde is a model from France whose dream is to look like a blow-up sex doll. Her dream started during her teenage years in Latvia, where she loved how dolls looked. When Victoria began working as a glamour model at 20,
Today's content creators.
she became aware of cosmetic surgery. It was also then that she began saving for her first breast augmentation. She said, "I learned about boob jobs and plastic surgery. I realized it was possible to make my dreams come true. I could become the sexy bimbo doll I had always envisioned in my head." When she was 25, Victoria met her boyfriend, an Italian businessman named Simon. He encourages her dream of becoming a real-life sex doll and helps Victoria financially to achieve her goals. Since then, Victoria has had permanent lip implants, Botox, buttock implants, a rhinoplasty, and 3 rounds of breast surgery to increase her bust size to 32G. She pays for the procedures with the money she earns from modeling, earning about £100,000 a year from her career. Despite her critics, Victoria's transformation is not complete. She has a few more surgeries planned to achieve her dream body. Number 4, Oli London. Oli London is famous for identifying as transracial, famously undergoing multiple procedures to turn himself from white to Asian. Oli has undergone 32 operations, including 6 nose jobs, eye surgery, and a forehead lift, to look like the famous K-pop celebrity Jimin. In mid-2022, Oli came out as a gender-fluid trans woman and announced plans to get further surgeries to look like another K-pop celebrity, Blackpink member Rose. Oli underwent surgery, which included a 3D facelift and facial feminization at Medici Aesthetics in Istanbul, Turkey. His transition, however, did not last long. 6 months after transitioning, Ollie announced his detransition from a Korean woman to a British man, citing God and Christianity as the reason for the change.
This nigga is off of
Ollie
pill,
says that although
bro.
he is detransitioning, he maintains being born in the wrong body, as he was born
I don't
British
got no-
when it should have been Korean.
I don't
Number
got no
5,
problems with it, man.
Christina Boutel.
Hey, keep doing you, bro.
Christina Boutel from Wakefield, West Yorkshire,
Nice, bro.
fell in love with a caricature she had in Ibiza at 15, another image. She knew then that she wanted to look like that cartoon. According to Christina, she was envious
wanna
of
look
it
like that
and
cartoon?
inclined to look like it. Since then,
Let's
she
see.
set her mind to transforming herself. When she returned to Britain, she started wearing more makeup and using sunbeds regularly to achieve her tanned
Sunbed.
appearance. She also worked to earn enough money to afford her first breast augmentation. In 2001, age 17, Christina opened her hairdressing salon. That same
At
year,
17?
she had her first surgical procedure to alter her body, undergoing a 3,600 pounds boob job to take her from a 32DD to a 34FF.
What the hell?
Since then, Christina has had 5 breast augmentations, lip injections, Botox, teeth whitening, and semi-permanent makeup. Christina even has heart-shaped nipples to complete the cartoon look.
Her shape.
Christina has spent a staggering 133,900 pounds to become the
Bro.
mirror image of her beloved caricature. Despite being closer to it now than 15 years ago, she still feels like there's something else she can get in terms of surgery to be more like it. The long
What
list
is
of
she-
surgeries that Christina has
she look
planned
like-
includes
she
bottom
look like
implants,
Shrek, like
further
Shrek's
breast
wife, Ogre.
augmentation, and an
The
eyebrow
ogre
lift.
girl.
Number 6, Marina Cristerna.
Yo,
Maria
what?
Cristerna is a Mexican lawyer, businesswoman, activist,
A lawyer?
and tattoo artist who holds
Imagine
the record
showing
title
up-
for most body
Nah, bro. Imagine showing up to court and this is your fucking lawyer, bro.
modifications, female, with 49 modifications.
Fuck, bro.
According to the Guinness Book of Records, 96% of her body is covered in tattoos. Her first implant body modification occurred when she was 30 years old. At that time, Cristerna decided to do an implant on her forehead as a statement of liberation, strength, and empowerment.
Todo mi interior al exterior.
Cristerna shares that her modifications result from a 10-year marriage in which she felt repressed to express herself and scared to show her true self. She was also a victim of emotional and physical domestic abuse. Now, she wants to stand for all women who have suffered from emotional,
No,
psychological,
stop lying,
and physical
bro.
abuse.
Stop lying,
As of
bro.
today, Maria
No,
Jose
no,
has
bro.
49 modifications, but eventually plans to cover 100% of her body in tattoos. Number 7, Joe Chuna. Perhaps the youngest person we have featured in this list, Joe Chuna,
What
is
is
a
she?
17-year-old Chinese influencer famous on the country's social media site
Is that a
Weibo.
doll?
Chuna has built her online career on plastic surgery, documenting her extreme transformation from a normal-looking girl to a doll-like idol over 3 years. The teen has had over 100 surgeries in around 3 years, getting her first surgery at 13.
Thir-
According to her, classmates in school
13.
gave her humiliating nicknames, made cruel jokes, and always gave her the most demanding tasks on class cleanup duty, while the pretty girls
They
always
call
had
her
it
a
easy.
doll.
She quickly realized that her life would only improve if she enhanced her looks.
Oh,
So Chuan pestered her parents into giving her money for double eyelid surgery. People tried to discourage her, but she only noticed an improvement in how people treated her after.
Wow.
After that, Joe began getting other surgeries, from simple fillers to ear cartilage rhinoplasty, Barbie eye surgery, breast implants, and liposuction. She slowed down the rate at which she went under the knife when the pandemic hit China, but Chuan had 20 procedures in the last year alone, and she's not planning on stopping anytime soon. Her parents have reportedly spent over $620,000 on her surgeries after she threatened to quit school if they didn't pay for them. Despite claiming to have experienced severe side effects due to her addiction to plastic surgery like memory loss and permanent scarring, Chuna does claim it's all worth it. Number 8.
Really?
Anthony Lofredo.
I think
Anthony
I've seen this
Lofredo
dude
is a
before.
man from France who aims to look like
He's
an
like a
alien.
fucking zombie.
So much so that local restaurants will no longer serve him.
Oh,
Anthony
yeah,
took
serve
up body
him.
modification because he felt
probably
he was
scare
born
all
into
the
a
kids.
body he didn't belong in. While
Yeah,
working
you
as a
didn't belong in
security
this-
guard in his
you didn't
20s,
belong in this
he
world,
realized he was not living how he wanted to and began his journey
Bro, you really
to look
did
like
that,
an
bro.
alien.
You could've just
While
been
some of the
working out.
individuals we've featured so far alter the size of their figures or inject fillers into their faces, Anthony's body modification is out of this world. He underwent most of his transformation in Barcelona since it is
Who is
illegal
that?
in his country.
Is that him?
Anthony started with face tattoos and ear spools before deciding to have his body parts surgically removed. Anthony decided to remove his ears, cut off his nostrils, sharpen his teeth, dye his skin purple, and even amputate several fingers to give his hands an alien shape. He also has dermal implants to create the alien-like ridges on his head and cheekbones,
he's a real
and his
alien,
tongue
bro.
split.
He is.
Despite these procedures, his next plan is to have his leg amputated. Number 9.